Yeah, Ajit sir has been a great man, I must say, because the Mangata was again a first movie for me with him. But I've always heard so nice things about him that he's so down to earth. There's no air about him, very easygoing and types and all, which is very true, whatever people talk about him. And I really look up to him because he's also come up in his own ways with his own, skills and talent and completely from a non-filmy background. So I really respect him for that because even I think I'm also from a non-filmy background, so I know how difficult it is to come into the industry and stay for long, and then you get there and you look up and you are a superstar today. So I think I really look up to him, and he's a great man, a great human being with golden heart, I must say. And whatever little bit time I had worked with him, I've shared a very good time and a very good friendship with him. And he's a great person, and I really enjoyed working with the entire team of Mangata. It was a fun team to work with. So we didn't realize when I mean, I didn't realize when I started and when I finished shooting for the film. Dhamdhum is the closest. Why? Because I think that was again a benchmark for me, a relaunch, a comeback for me. Though I was already in Tamil industry, I was introduced by R.V. Uday Kumar sir, but after that, I think I have made certain wrong decisions in doing good and bad films. I wouldn't say good films, but bad films. But I had a long gap. After a long gap, having that faith in me, Jiva sir gave me this a great role to play, and for which I got so many applauses. I got so many compliments, and till today, people want me to do something like that, and some like a character like that again. People are expecting me to do. It was a very good role, and that was very close to me, especially. And after all that. Going through the incident, what happened to Jiva. So I think everything about that film is very close to me and very attached to me. And other than that, I think my other films, like I've done films like to try on different characters. I've done films like Irumbu Kotte Murutu Singam, which I wanted to try a cowboy um, role, which I've never done. So I just wanted to try, see something that excites me to do. I always want to take it up because I don't go in as what the film looks like. I want to do what convinces me and what keeps me happy and excited. I think that's what is most important. And after that, I did this film Kanchana, so it was a fun film. Even Kanchana and Mangata have been very special films for me, and they're very close to my heart. They're very close to my heart because that's my recent film, and they're all successful films. It's a very difficult question to be answered because I have never thought about what kind of role would be a dream role for me, because I always consider myself as an actress, and I'm learning every day, and I'm learning new things, and I believe in learning, and because acting has no end to it, it's never ending. You learn so many things every day, and me being part of this industry, I'm part of this industry for last 8 years, and how I was before, if I compare my previous films and if I sit and watch my old films, I sometimes laugh at myself because I see myself improving so much day by day. So I feel that being an actress and having that talent in me, trying different roles and whichever works well for you, I think that turns out to be your dream role. So I don't keep anything in my mind saying that I want to do this role as my dream role. So I think whatever I do, I'm very happy with it, and the most important thing is for me that I want to try different roles and different characters in every film. I don't want to be the same in every film. So wherever I get an opportunity to do, even even if I'm sharing a less of screen space with anybody, but I want my attention, to be seen in the film. I want my own attention for the kind of characters I'm doing in the film. So I think which I've been doing it, and even if you look at my character in Mangata, it was very, I must say, it was very. I was not too sure about how it's going to work on me, but it was a risk that I took because it had a negative shade to it. I've never done a negative role before, but it worked wonders for me. So I'm grateful about it, and I'm very confident now in whatever characters that I'm picking.